So I think I need to make a video about this. I'm gonna ruffle a few feathers. That's what all these videos are about anyway, so here we go. So two guys are sparring and they're going really serious, so just going at it, and I love it. I just love seeing stuff like that, and guys just really intense, and something happens, right? Sweep, submission. Let's say the guy's in butterfly guard, he's got the shoulder crunch, goes for the sweep and doesn't get it, comes back the other way, and the arm bars him, straight arm bar, or razor lock, whatever you want to call it. And the guy who gets tapped starts laughing. Ha ha ha, good job, wow, that was awesome, ha, ha, ha. And then after that they just start flow rolling. Okay. I see this so much, and so I've thought a lot about this. The more I thought about it, the more it started to annoy me. I was like, this is not right. So you're going serious, you're training hard, trying to work techniques, practice techniques, get better, and you're very concentrated. But as soon as you lose, that all goes out the window and you just start laughing. Why is the guy laughing? Well, he's laughing because he's embarrassed, right? The guy's embarrassed and he feels bad because he lost. Not just lost, he didn't just get points scored on him, he got tapped. And so to assuage those negative feelings, he laughs, right? And there's this, so in game theory, there's a whole dynamic between competition and cooperation. That's, if you wanted to summarize game theory, that's what it would be. And psychologists have pointed out that men tend to focus on cooperation. That's their way of dealing with conflict. Women tend to focus on cooperation, and that's their preferred method of dealing with conflict, right? So what's happening is they start the spar in full competition mode, and then by laughing and chatting and talking, they turn it into cooperation, right? And I think mixing the two is where the problems happen, right? I think it's dishonest to yourself. If you're there to compete and you get tapped, you shouldn't say anything, you shouldn't laugh, you shouldn't do anything. You should just feel like shit. You should just feel bad. Be like, why'd I get tapped? And in the moment, you know, if there's still time left, you should just forget it and just keep going. And then afterwards, that lingering feeling of disappointment and shame, that's the motivation that you use to get better. Why would you want to get rid of that? And I have my whole diatribes about how people love comfort. I have my own terms for it too. I call people 편의주의자s. So, a 사회주의자 is a socialist. A 편의주의자 is someone who's focused on comfort, right? Their whole political system is based on increasing comfort. But if you observe, a lot of people, that's how they live their lives. They just want to make everything comfortable. And then, of course, they tend to be the most miserable people. One of the ironies of life. Okay. That's a little too much. So a few times in the gym, I have, it's my class. I'm teaching and I'm running the class. And after we do the techniques, we're sparring, and this happens. And I'll say, why are you giggling? Don't giggle. Like, not face-to-face confrontation, but kind of just walking by and just gently saying, like, don't giggle, just concentrate and keep sparring. So I've thought about this, and I think if you are honest about it and say, today, I'm tired, I just got off work, I just want to have a good time, I want to get some rolls in, get a good workout, hang out with my buddies, chat, awesome, do it. But if that's the case, don't try to kill your opponent. Don't turn it into the mundials. Don't turn it into a big competition. This is cooperation time for you. It's fun time. So just have fun. Don't try to win. Laugh and chat and oh, good job, and oh, you fucker, you got that on me, haha. You know, that stuff is great. I love that kind of banter and stuff. When I'm flow rolling, when I'm practicing techniques or learning something, that's great. Jesus, get a fucking life. These bicycle people. There is a race, there's an event. This whole area is blocked off, and you have these like bicyclists. They think this is the Tour de France. This is what I'm talking about, right? So if it's fun time, these guys are obviously hobbyists. Have fun with it then. You don't need to get serious about it and start yelling at everyone. Alright, anyway. If you're there, okay, so this is the thing. You're a hobbyist, you want to have fun, you just want to, you know, have a good time, be part of the jiu-jitsu community, great. But then you start complaining, you know, these guys, a lot of guys will come up to me and be like, I want to get better, I miss this, I can't do that, Okay, if you're having fun and you're not doing deliberate practice, really concentrating and really trying hard, you're not going to get better, okay? But you had fun. What are you complaining about? You can't have it both ways. It's just not going to happen, right? You can mix it up. Some days are fun days, and other days are getting better days, where you're not going to laugh and giggle and chat. You come into the gym, you don't talk to anybody. You warm up, you think about what you want to work on, you work on it, you learn new techniques, you try it in the sparring. You're preparing for a competition, then tell it, you know, your partners, hey, can you give me a competition round? You know, or you go to a comp class and you don't talk, you just train, you concentrate, you focus. And when you lose, you just suck it up. Like, fuck, I suck. Damn, I missed that. And you just think that will make you think about how to get better, right? That will motivate you like nothing else. Don't rob yourself of those opportunities. I think that's the right way to think about it. I think most people in jiu-jitsu just want to have a good time, and that's fantastic because there's nothing like jiu-jitsu, really. It's hard to think of anything negative about a good jiu-jitsu gym. The community, camaraderie, learning something that's mentally stimulating, and obviously a great workout. Good vibes all around. Like, it's hard to beat jiu-jitsu for that. So I think for most people, you know, that's great. If you want to get better, you're gonna have to change your approach, right?